Good morning. Not much activity has happened here this week. Well, there's been lots of activity, but none of it involved knitting or crocheting. Tunisian crochet. I thought I'd show you an update, which is no update. I've done exactly 1.5 scallops on row 3 over here. Oh, have I even done that? Oh, it looks like it ripped out. Wait a minute. I don't even know where I'm at. Yeah, row 3. Oh, I've done almost 2 because I have a half of the 3rd scallop. So I've done 2 scallops. I think I did a half one yesterday. And then the sweater, the Perfect T-shirt top down, I think I've done 2 more rows on that since I'm leaning over to grab stuff because I have a table that's full of schmutz and I can't get anything out. I have done 2 more rows right here. 2 more rows on the T-shirt. This goes fast, and I can do this one in the car. I cannot Tunisian crochet while driving. Well, you can't do either one while driving. But while passengering, you cannot do Tunisian crochet. So I had to start a new project to have something to do. Yesterday, Tony and I went to a garage sale near us. We happened to hear about. We went late in the afternoon, so I think there was some good stuff, but I don't know. I found my favorite kind of embroidery hoop. Favorite kind, the old metal kind with the spring. All you gotta do is test that the spring still works. But these babies, way better than the wooden ones. Way better. They don't slip. Mostly because they have the cork. I found this little book at the garage sale. Let me get this back for you. There. Oh, upside down. It's still gonna be backwards. But it is the, oh, it wasn't upside down. There we go. Early American Iron-On Transfer Patterns for Crewel Embroidery. And I figure a lot of the time these iron-on things stop working. But you can trace them still. So it's still designs. And then Tony spotted and bought this. The Home Arts Magazine from 1938. And I have yet to look at it. I'm going to tip you around and change hands now. So you're going to get a little bit of a ride. But it's very cute, the little girl knitting on the cover with her little frowny face with yarn. And I was going to look through it last night and I got distracted and my grandson came over. So I haven't looked. It has an article on needlepoint with a design that you can do. But I got to say, it doesn't. I'm going to turn you around and show you the magazine while I look at it. Just a sec. There. So, cute, an article on needlepoint. I don't know that the finished product shows the flowers very well. I do hope that maybe yarn choices will be nice. An article on Crewel's, they call it Crewel's embroidery with block designs and cross stitch. Your fashionable 1930s house. Oh, all about lighting. An article about lighting. Oh. And a recipe for hot seafood canapes, lamb curry, cream cheese and Brazil nut salad. Nope, somebody cut something out here. Oh, I'll look at that later. I'll let you know what I get in this letter. A letter inside. That's interesting. Pineapple glaze, quilting, gray hair remedies. My knit group's coming here in a minute. Oh, how to do a basket weave stitch to fill a space. That'd be good for mending. Borders in crochet. All right, I'm going to hang this down and I'll pick it up again later. All right, it's me back. We had to break on Saturday, and so I'm continuing that video so that we just don't chuck it and don't use it for any good at all. But where we left off is I was thumbing through a Home Arts magazine. Oh, from 1938. I was wrong. I thought it was 1923. It's 1938. So I'll have to look up and see what was happening in 1938. Post-World War I, pre-World War II, I believe. But that's all I know, because my history is thin. Anyway, I did find some interesting things in the magazine, and we're just going to hop right back in to the flip through, and I'll show you what I found. So when we left off, we had looked at some of the crafts that were in the magazine, and I believe we had gotten to the menus page. And, oh, and I know we had done this, the variety of needlework. But in the magazine, as I was closing it up, oh yeah, this filling stitch was interesting. And the clothing of 1938. Look at that. I love that jumper. It's super cute. Order your silver. Oh, Scotty Sport Mittens. That's a cool little thing. And there's the pattern. If anybody wants it, there it is. I think that we are out of copyright on this, but I will have to double check. An Afghan pattern. I'm looking for my pages because I don't know where they are. Oh, hey, this is a good page. I'll come focus on this. We'll devote an entire episode to this. Longer wear for knitted wear, and we'll talk about I'll tell you what the opinion was in 1938 concerning now I gotta find my envelope. Where did it go? I know I carried it out here because that was my intention. Okay, I'll pause. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get the things I found. All right, in this magazine I found two things. I found this envelope, and I'm assuming that Cecil J. Johnston is, oh, Northeast Skidmore, that this was who originally had this magazine. It's post 1939, so it's a year after this magazine came out. But it's cool how people look at magazines and oh, Orchard, Idaho. It came from Orchard, Idaho. But how these stamps, reading where letters came from. There's nothing in it, so no good letter to read, which was interesting. But also with the envelope was a conversation about keep your baby's body beautiful from a different magazine. From the director of the Health and Happiness Club. Of Black Star. Photo of, yeah, that poor child's name was Black Star. I don't know what that is. I also don't know how old this is. I do know that oh, here we go. Income for Life for Husband and Wife. If anybody knows what this is from, it'd be great. I'd love to know it. I mean, this is clearly out of a magazine. And she looks 1930s. So this is an opinion as to, or an opinion piece, or pseudo-scientific piece, as to how you should take care of your babies so they don't gain too much weight, so they don't get bumps on the back of their heads, and so on and so forth. Oh, and here, look at, send us 50 cents and we'll send you stuff for your baby. So they do definitely say do not let your baby sleep on his back. Just have them sleep on their side, and then their head, and then their back, and then their front. How to carry them. It's crazy. And it's definitely, I read it, and it's definitely opinions that have changed over time. I have often found that these old little advice things to be super funny, and definitely at odds with advice today. All right, that's all for today. I'm going to give it a little wrap up. It's actually not today. It's 2 days later. You're going to get 2 videos in a row. I now have material for 2 videos. 2 shorts, but 2 videos. We'll try to get back on schedule here pretty soon. It has just been a little crazy, mostly because I'm doing 2 video jobs right now, and oh, the yarn crawl ones, the slow yarn crawl ones, they take more effort than my little ones here where I have creative control. I do have creative control of those, but there seems to be all these roadblocks for me. Mostly adding in music right now and gathering up videos, but I hope you have a really good day, and I'll see you tomorrow, I hope. I'll come up with something to talk about. Bye. It's probably time for a garden tour. Bye.